What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Virginia versus Louisville college basketball matchup going down Saturday, January 4th, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Going to have a $15 play of the day. Also going to have a few more college hoops plays on the board. We've got a 137-game college hoops card on Saturday. So trust me, this is where you're going to want to hop on long term. I've sifted through the card, did all the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. So want to make sure that we get you guys paid in 2025. So jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off. We've also got products for those who make big bets, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP type service. It's more of a one-on-one type service. It's an added level of service, looking for a VIP experience that some folks were asking for, where you get things like late alert plays, as you get closer to game time, where you have our team track late line movement for you to get you maximum line value on the closing line. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Virginia and Louisville, and you got the Virginia Cavaliers coming into this one off of their win over NC State 70-67, while Louisville comes in off of a win over North Carolina at home 83-70. The Tar Heels, struggling against Louisville in that game. Louisville improving to 9-5 on the year, while Virginia improved to 8-5. And this is a Virginia team that has had home games this season where they definitely stepped up, and there's been a lot of games where they've had to rely on their defense to try to get over the hump, because there's only so many games you can win by scoring 65, 62 points, 67 points. And the thing is, you can get away with that against teams like Campbell, Coppin State, Manhattan, Holy Cross, Bethune-Cookman, American, the teams that Virginia's beating at home. The first real major step up that they had at home they pulled off was the win over NC State. They fell short against Memphis back on December 18th, but they got the job done, for their first conference win against the Wolfpack. And that was, a good win for Virginia, and it was a bit of an eye-opener offensively. They shot 17-28 from inside the arc. They shot 9-20 from three-point range. They didn't get to the foul line all that much. But why am I saying that was a bit of an eye-opener is because this is a Virginia team that shot almost 61% from two-point range, but they're 245th in the country in two-point shooting overall this season against Division I teams. So I think that Virginia could have some success in this matchup. Now, the thing to be wary of here against Louisville is that this is a Louisville team that has had some success defending inside the arc, but they're still around the national average in terms of two-point defense, and they're 268th in three-point defense, and that's where Virginia's done a lot of damage offensively this season. They're just outside the top 25 in three-point shooting from a percentage standpoint, but they're 119th in three-point shot rate, so almost 42% of their shots are being hoisted up from three-point range, and almost 39% of their points are coming from that far. So I think Virginia's going to be able to hit some threes in this game, maybe even hit some twos, and put up some points in this one, which is a little bit shocking for me to say about Virginia. But Louisville, on the other hand, they're going to be able to score as well, I think, on this Virginia defense, because I know Virginia's defense is sort of their calling card, but again, it's who they've been up against. And we've seen in the step-up spots, there's been a lot of spots where Virginia has struggled to hold teams down. And while Louisville is a team that's, three-point shooting heavy, and they haven't necessarily hit them early on this season, they're shooting just 29.5% from three-point range up to this point, despite shooting the second most amount of threes per game in the country. I still think that, the shots are starting to fall. We've seen it from Louisville. They put up 90 against Florida State, 90 on Florida State on the road, and that's good considering it's a Florida State team that's predicated on playing good pressure defense. 78 against Eastern Kentucky at home, 83 in the win over North Carolina on home soil. So for me in this one, I got to go with the over. I was trying to get there with Virginia, to be honest, to get on the dog in this game, because you don't necessarily get Virginia as a home dog here, but I think the over is just a better way to go, because I do think that there's going to be some points scored in this one, and under 130, a 67-64 kind of game gets you there. So I'm going to take the over between Virginia and Louisville, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.